It's Monday, and we are motivating you. Welcome to Morning Motivation Rant. I'm DIno, the genetic marvel, and right over here is Miss Crystal. Good morning, Crystal.
Good morning. I have a question right off the bat.
Sure.
Do you burp freshly every morning like that? Like I don't see you when you burp. Oh my
Every
God,
time.
you can do that on call?
I can do that just by
Like,
drinking water. Yeah.
oh my
Just
God, that's so gross. But
yeah.
also magical. That's
I'll take
quite
that.
a gift.
I will accept that. Yeah, that's fair.
I just thought about that now because I'm like, I thought that maybe you just had like a recording of it.
No.
Because like I'm like, that's a good burp, and you do it like very consistent
Thank you.
every
I
morning.
appreciate that.
It's like
I appreciate
like
that.
it grossed me out for like the first 110 episodes. But now that we're at number 111, I feel like that's a lucky number.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Now
Yeah.
that we're at 111, that burp, it no longer grosses me out. It now
Yeah.
amazes me.
Just goes to show you, everyone. Some people will think you're gross, but eventually they'll think you're incredible.
There's that saying, you'll learn to love me. You know?
You'll hate me until you love me. That's
Every serial killer's like first or last words. You'll learn to love me.
You want to see some? You want to see something really cool?
Okay.
So
I can't see nothing.
a friend. Wow, that's all right. You might be able to see this. If
Okay.
you'll notice, I'm wearing a red hoodie. Which
I do see that.
I don't have much red clothing.
Oh.
I'll be honest with you. I feel like it attracts too much attention to me. No. No, I'm not. I'm not joining anyone, but a friend of ours, they're raising money for ALS. So they made sweaters in commemoration of Canada. So here they are. There.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
that's
they're
nice.
they are actually really cool. So if you're interested in anyone, please feel free. Here is a QR code. You can scan it. And yeah,
look at that. I love that we have promoting stuff.
We are promoting friends
that.
stuff. Well, hey, we're
company,
trying.
Guys, what are they called again? What's the company?
Talene Design.
Talene Design.
Yeah.
And are they on Instagram, Talene Design, Facebook?
They're on Instagram, and they have their own website. If you scan that QR code, it ends up going right to their websites to buy this magical sweater. It's actually really nice. It's so soft.
It does look really nice.
And it is. I'm enjoying it a lot.
Now I brought my glasses so that way I could do a quick little bop if I need to. So that way I could be one with this crowd if I need.
I mean, listen. It just be careful what you bring those glasses down for. It's gonna make somebody uncomfortable. They're like, "Hey, what's that?" Just look down at that.
Let me see a wee little fella.
I need some magnification. That's all right.
Like for the wee little fellas. I like that.
Yeah, well, hey, sometimes.
Wee little fella. Oh,
it's pretty cold. It's cold outside. It's cold outside, and you know, it's only fair.
Okay.
It is. It's very cold. Yeah. Sometimes that's how it works.
Nowadays, you don't know whether or not like that's an expression, like for a small penis, or if it's like really cold outside.
I mean, both. It's both. Both today. It's actually quite. You know what? I even woke up this morning, so I already worked out.
Oh, good
and
for
I was
you!
Like,
I'm so
thank you very much.
Delayed.
You know what? So last week was my first time doing my full. I did 86 hours of fasting, which was
like 4 days.
4.5 days.
4.5 days. See, for us simple people, maybe you should just say days because we're all trying to work it out.
maybe you should calm down, and I'm going to help you get better. Don't worry. It's fine. So last week was my first time doing it again. I hadn't done it for quite some time, and now I'm planning on doing it again this week. So
shouldn't you give yourself maybe like a little bit of a break? Like it's just because your body's just getting back into it. Like you said, you haven't, but you were
Yes.
working up to it, I guess. You were
Yeah.
fasting for like smaller time periods.
Yeah. Usually like 1 day, 2 days, just kind of
So why don't
thinking
you
it out.
fast for like 4.5 days and then not fast for 4.5 days, then fast for 4.5 days again, maybe.
So that's kind of what I'm doing. So right now,
okay.
because I'm working, I'm trying to be very intense right now. Yeah. Well, somebody has to. So I fasted for that this week. So normally what I do is I will fast from Sunday after dinner until Sunday or until Thursday lunch. That's that's what I usually do.
I couldn't
So yesterday,
do that. Your brain is so smart. Because my brain would go freaking loopy.
That's fine. Hey, what's up? I heart hot bikes. I mean, me too. Hello to you too, because hot bikes are hot bikes.
Like bikes, like motorcycles.
I would assume as much. Nobody's gonna be like, I like a nice, good pedal bike. Nobody looks cool on pedal bikes.
Honda VMAX for a motorcycle. If you want to get one, a Honda VMAX. Poof. That's some power between your legs right there.
Wildly inappropriate. Anyways, so yeah, as I was telling Crystal, I got this new sweater, everyone. So it's supporting ALS. A friend of mine designed it. Here is the QR code in case you didn't see it earlier, but check them out.
What is really ALS?
Cool all type of bikes, but no ped bikes. There you go. Thank you. I heart high bikes. That's exactly. Listen. Just be clear. I want to be clear with everyone, okay?
Yeah.
You can cycle like a bicycle for exercise. Nothing wrong with it. It's good exercise, okay?
I have a bike.
Nowhere, anywhere does it say you have to wear skin tight stuff with a goofy hat to exercise. That's ridiculous, okay? That's also kind of a cult. So you're gross. You're weird. I don't like it.
Yeah, why do you want to tuck in your nuts like that?
I mean, it's aggressive. And also have a comfortable chair. Why can't you have a comfortable chair? I don't understand why. Why do I have to get a chair that goes right up my butthole? That's inappropriate. Hi, Cool Gibson. How are you, Victoria? Good morning, Victoria.
Morning, Victoria.
But yeah, so I'm loving this new sweater. This is the thing is I'm very large. We know this. We've covered this many times. So I've been on motorcycles before, but there are certain motorcycles that I can get on, and people are like, "Hell yeah!" And then other motorcycles I get on, and people are like, "You look ridiculous," and I'm like,
"You look like you should be in a circus."
Yeah, I mean, a little bit. Yeah, I have e-bikes and dirt bikes, mini gas bikes, and a 4-wheeler.
Nice.
That's hot. Is this.
I got excited.
Just in case anyone needs to know, we started talking about bikes, even e-bikes, and she was like, "Hey, I'm in. That's fine.
I'm in." I love it so much. It's nothing hotter. I went to like nothing hotter than like a dirt biker.
Yeah. Hey, listen. Let's trust the science, everyone. Just trust the science. How are y'all this morning? Racing. Cool Gibson. We're doing Fox Racing. All right, we're doing okay.
That's a bike. That's a dirt bike company and stuff. And they do extreme sport company.
Exciting. Hey, exciting. Listen, you gotta. Sometimes you gotta be a little extreme.
Clearly, I like the extreme.
Hey, every girl in all of history has looked at a dirt bike and be like, "Oh yeah," and everyone around you was like, "Oh, that's a bad decision." And you're like, "Nah, it's fucking cool."
Yeah,
like,
my high school sweetheart, he got like badly injured in a dirt bike accident, and like
That's
yeah, I've seen some bike, and my mom dated a biker, and we used to go to like biker funerals like every weekend, like because somebody died on a bike or something.
Yeah, that's kind of how it is. Cool Gibson, how are you this morning? We're doing good.
Cool Gibson.
We're good. We're doing okay. I feel
so you're exercising extreme. Speaking of extreme, tell us about your extreme exercises.
Oh, it wasn't that extreme. It's more so I'm trying to build muscle a little bit at a time while I'm trying to catastrophically attack my fat. So it's a process. It's a process because So I'll be honest with you. I got down to 250. I think it was 250, 255, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
And I just felt so small and weak. I'll be honest with you. I felt weak and I didn't like it. And so that's why I've packed on more muscle. And now I'm like, okay, now I got to pack on the muscle and lose the fat, which is twice as much work. And I'm like, no problem. I got this. I got this. Yeah.
You totally got this. I believe in you. I think that you're going to be like, rah, in no time.
That's the goal. That's why I'm fasting so much every week.
Okay.
Just to give it a try. Nice. On this account, I post one of my e-bikes and my little brother's ATV and go-kart. I just post driving a go-kart. I feel you should be allowed to do on the road because go-karts are fun.
Okay? So much.
Yeah.
Driving go-karts is so much fun. We should do that.
Yeah. Just say the word. There's actually
do that so much.
There's a thing on Instagram where there's a company that does like Mario Kart type races, like in little go-karts where you get an outfit and everything. And they're going around the city of Toronto, but it's all hush hush. And I'm like, I'm in on. So I think Victoria and me both signed up for the email because I'm just like, when it happens, I'm kind of, I want to, I don't know.
You gotta send me the email after, or if you can somehow post it in here. I guess you can't, but maybe on our clips, post it in here or something.
Yeah, you can do it. Thanks, Victoria.
Thanks, Victoria.
Your support is very helpful.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's slow. I mean, so I've seen go-karts that go way too fast, which is super cool.
Those.
And then I've seen go-karts like, because they have a go-kart thing. They have a go-kart track in Niagara Falls, and they're like, it's all the rage. It's like being in Mario Kart kind of thing. And I'm like, awesome. And then they're like, max weight is 400 pounds. And I'm like, hold on.
But now you can go.
That's not going to work for me. Now I can go.
Oh my God. Are you
I worry.
Excited?
I am.
Like, do you do things like go on roller coasters and like cool stuff? Like, could you do that before? Could you go on roller coasters?
No, I hadn't been on roller coasters for like 20 years.
Oh my God, we should do a Canada's Wonderland one. I can get us tickets. I have my ways.
No problem. I just like to take the handicap go-kart at the grocery. I've always been tempted. I was worried about the evidence. I didn't want anyone to take a picture of me.
If I was a Walmart security guard and or access to the cameras, one of the people that watch everybody on the cameras, I would totally be recording that. I don't know if they're allowed to do that for legal reasons.
Nope.
But
You're definitely not. But
I've done lots of things that are not maybe so legal. But I would totally record that and then put that somewhere because that would be hilarious.
It is hilarious. I agree wholeheartedly.
Because to see somebody like that, I just wonder how they even get in and out of those machines sometimes without it like flipping over.
Trust me, I have watched in horror. I've seen someone doing a stretch. And I'm like, you're not safe there, bro. Don't just adjust it. Get closer. Don't reach like that. I've also seen somebody reach and then whoop, and the whole thing, and they're like caught between the thing, and I'm like, hey, I just turn around and walk away. I'm like, I'm not dealing with the shit.
Even getting it out because like the handlebars are like, like it's like right there. So wonder if they accidentally get their bellies wedged in between the machine and the bars. And it's just a situation I imagine when I see
as someone who has been lodged in between a steering wheel and a seat.
Well, I wanted to help these people because, like, you see people, and I'm one of those people that if I can help you, I'm going to help you. Like if you see a woman, she has nowhere to go with her baby carriage and she needs to lift downstairs, blah, blah, blah. I'll help you. But these people, I don't want to help because I'm afraid that I'm not going to be able to, because if you're 500 pounds and you're stuck in a machine, what am I going to do?
Hey, you know what? Listen, protect yourself first. Okay.
Yeah, I can't help anybody else if I help this one person that didn't help themselves.
Look. I'll be honest with you. I fell on the streets of Toronto and I broke a rib. It was horrible. And a little guy that made you look like a giant walked up and says, "Can I help?" And I'm like, unless you got a forklift in your pocket, bro, there's nothing you can do. Just put up some pylons and keep on
the thing though. You don't watch somebody fall and not ask them if they need help. That's horrible.
It was an issue. Hold on. It goes 16, but I can go in a bike lane. I mean, listen, that's the proper usage of bike lanes for motorcycles. Here in the United States, grocery store go-karts are rated 500 pounds because we're Americans. Bro, you know what? The one place I could travel and always buy clothes is the United States of America. And God bless it. That's it.
I heart in the US, you're just a little guy.
I'm a little guy. I'm USA petite. Yeah. I don't live in New York City. I'm like 20 minutes away. Yeah. So if you're not in the city, you have freedom to do some stuff, which is great, right?
We used to always do wild crap in the country.
Even I did. Hey, I was in the suburbs and I still did wild crap in the country. Yeah, as long as you can go
like we had, and you didn't have the,
Oh, 5 minutes away from my house was just cornfields.
Oh, so, nice.
Yeah, we could do. My dad has 2 Harleys, bro.
Nice.
There was I remember Daddy. It was probably in the mid 90s. They brought out a Harley Davidson Electro Glide. It was all black and it had really sleek, like the luggage carriers on the side. And I was just like, man, it's such a hot bike. Like it just looks so sleek. I got on and people were like, "That's your bike. That's your bike." And I'm like, bro,
that's nice. I like those bikes. I went up to go see a jazz festival on a bike similar to those. With the thing. It was uncomfortable though, because like it started. Have you ever been on a motorcycle and it starts raining? It's a horrible experience. You don't feel cool anymore. You're just like
no. That's I appreciate when I see a bike that's parked underneath a overpass or like a bridge just because it's raining. I'm like, oh yeah, don't drive in the rain. That fucking sucks.
Oh, it sucks so bad. And when you get stuck on it, when you're on like a middle of a back road highway where like there isn't anything for miles and miles, it sucks so bad.
It really does because your options are stop and get soaked, and then you have to ride soaked, which is horrible, or keep riding and every piece of rain hits you as if it's a razor blade and it
just sucks.
It sucks horribly, absolutely.
It's probably one of the worst experiences, and especially after you've been riding for a while, so your ass is already a little bit sore because when you sit on the back of a Harley, it's not that comfortable, like because you only have this little seat, to sit on. And even with the ones with the big side things where you have the part to lean back, it's still not that comfortable.
I was on the back of a bike.
You were on the back. Wait a second. What? Okay.
Hey. And I was bigger than I am now. Okay. And I shit you not. So I had to keep on scooting forward because
who was in the front? The person in the front must have been so small. Could you see how
Yes. It was my nephew. This was in Greece too. So
oh my God.
So the rear pad that was the rear seat was probably about 4 inches by 4 inches. Okay. It was this big.
Yeah.
And my ass is a lot bigger than 4 inches by 4 inches.
Your butthole, like your ass crack is probably fucking 4 inches by 4 inches.
You know what? That's a little too far. And you know what? You don't need to describe my butthole to people. I do not have a 4 by 4 inch butthole. That's not true. Okay. I have listen. I'm not that Greek. Okay. Be very clear. But yeah, so I kept on having to scoot forward, and I was like, bro, I feel like I was gonna die. Like it was one of the first times I was on a bike as a passenger, and I was like, this is not safe at all.
Nobody can imagine that.
Yeah.
Like I can't picture it. Like, was the bike like this? Like, how were you guys not doing like a Papa Wheelie the whole time?
You know what? That's not very nice. It's still a motorcycle, okay? And I'm not 1,000 pounds.
So but still, like, I can't imagine it. I'm gonna draw
because you're a dick.
Why? That's what I needed. I've been trying with my drawings, and I think I need to start taking drugs again because I can't draw worth the shit now. I can't draw worth the shit.
Yeah, I've been there. Hold on. Jim says, I finally lost enough weight to be able to ride a horse because I'm 240 pounds. So I rode a horse when I was like 3 something, and I was so afraid for the horse. And they were like, he's fine.
The horse was afraid for himself. I can't imagine what goes through a horse's head when you see somebody like you. It's like the fat kid that wants to ride the pony at the petting zoo.
I'll be honest with you. So the horse that I rode, his name was Prince. And he was white and he was massive. And I was like, are you guys sure? Because I'm very fat. They're like, he's very strong. You're fine. I got on. So at one point we got up to a full gallop, like a full, like, when you see horses going like a trot and the person's going like this, and then you see they're going on a run and the person isn't moving, like they're just, and you just see the feet going underneath. We got up to that. And I'll tell you, awesome. It was the coolest fucking experience.
I've never been on a horse. I want to go on one so badly.
It is very terrifying.
I think I would be okay with it. I think I would bond with it. Like I'd be able to sleep with it and stuff.
I feel like that might happen, or he might bite you. One of the two.
I don't think a horse would bite me. Animals and children
if
love
anyone
me.
has a horse that's very bitey, and you can meet him, just to put her down a little bit after her little comment about the cycle going like this because I was so fat. I need someone's horse to bite her. So
I'm very good with wild animals too. I can calm them very. I don't know what it is. Children and animals, they dig me.
I'm just letting you guys know. If you have a really bitey horse, right? They can bite her, or she can fix them.
So bad.
Because of your comment of me riding a motorcycle and it being like this.
Well, now
that's why.
That poor horse doing a papa wheelie.
You don't sit on its hind legs. You don't sit at the back holding its tail. That's it. You're up front. It's not going to tilt like that.
Well, because wonder if he's like, whoa. You see them do that. They go, whoa.
Bro, okay. This is Jim just wrote my personal name. I fell and broke my hip, and the fire department looked at me, and then pretty soon there was like 10 firemen there, a bunch of different fires in the apartment building, parking lot. Bro, that honestly is my nightmare. Like, there's been times I've called the ambulance, and they're like, okay, do we need to bring a stretcher? I'm like, I need you there to make sure I don't fall down. They're like, I'm like, listen, it's fine. I'll get on the stretcher, but like, you're not lifting me on the stretcher. That's not going to happen. And they're just looking at me. They're like, yeah, we're good with that. I'm like, okay, good. And they'll just put it there. They're like, okay. I'm like, listen, I just need you there. I'm holding on to stuff. So I'm like, I'm fine. I'm like, but I can never expect someone else to help me up.
Yeah.
And like, I did this because there's an experiment you're supposed to do if you have a roommate. Is that you should lay prone, like as if you're unconscious, and your roommate should try and pick you up and drag you out.
You can do it though. I know how to pick somebody up that's super, super heavy.
Well, I'll tell you this much. Every time,
just use your back too.
Don't use your back. Don't do that. But I'll tell you this much.
Put them on your back. That's the way I can do it. I can put them on my back.
The problem is, even I've tried this with multiple people, and what I've discovered through my scientific method was that if there's a fire, I'm going to die in that fire. If I'm unconscious.
I'll get you out, buddy. Okay, I got you.
It's the same, and Jim, it's the same reason. It's the same reason why I stopped skiing, because I realized if I get hurt up here, no one's coming to get me. There is nothing. I'm stuck up there.
To helicopter you off. You don't weigh as much as a helicopter.
I'm just saying, but you know what? I don't need it in the news where it's like fat man falls skiing and we had to bring out a helicopter. Helicopter had difficulty lifting him because he was so fat. Because everyone's gonna watch that.
Like this too.
And you know what? And the helicopter has no problem, but the guy driving is like, watch this. I'm gonna be like, whoa, he's so fat. I don't need that in my life. I don't need that. Okay. And the last part is that I know I'm gonna get in the helicopter, and the guys driving the helicopter be like, hey, we almost lost you because you're so fat. I'm like, I'm hurting. I don't need that.
Here.
Yeah. Hey, like at that point, I might just get up and just start throwing hands. And I'm like, I don't care if my back is broken. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you two helicopter pilots.
I'm thinking about your spy skills right now. Because sometimes you got to jump on a helicopter. Because I see a lot of times they run off a cliff and then they jump off a helicopter or jump onto the helicopter like pole thing to get up into it.
Yeah.
So you see that on so many action movies that happens, right? Where the guy has to run off of something and jump onto the helicopter. I'm picturing you doing that, and they're gonna know that you're there. Is what I'm saying. And then they're going to shoot you as you're hanging because you're not going to have time to climb up on the helicopter.
Look, I'm a ground only action star. Okay. I'm not, I don't operate in the sky on planes. People are like, hey, so we have this, you're going to jump out of a plane. I'm like, hold on. I'm not even going to get on the plane. That's not, that's going to happen. Okay. I'm on the ground where it's safe. And people are like, hey, we need you to dig under. No. I'm on the ground. I'm not in the ground. So they have actually, you know what? They have those iFly things that have popped up over the city. I want to try that. I do want to try it because ultimately, so they had a thing on their website that they're like, if you're over 400 pounds, like we'll have to do you separately with multiple people to make sure you're safe, but we can do it. And I was like, cool. And now I'm about 300 pounds, which I'm like, I want to do it, but I'm not as flexible as I would like. So it is on my list of things to do because I definitely want to do it. But at the same time, I'm terrified that I'm going to be that one guy who like, oh no, he was so fat, he fell into the fan, and now there's DIno guts everywhere.
Oh God! I don't want that in your head. Oh my God, that's a horrible thing. Like, if you put that in your head, it's gonna happen. Don't do that. Get that out of your mind.
That's why I stay away from propellers. Like, that's not.
Oh my God! Why do you think you're gonna get chopped up? That's the way you think you're gonna go. Is you're gonna?
How do you think? What do you think on the ground is just a bunch of people going, trying to get you in the sky? No, it's a giant fan. It's multiple fans. It's high pressure.
That's all over everybody's face.
Yeah. You know what the worst part is? I would fall, DIno guts go everywhere, and then I'm all of a sudden thin because it's only taking the fat parts. And I'm like, now I'm gorgeous.
That's a really bad way to go about getting like your body cut up. Like if you're gonna, I don't believe in plastic surgery, but I think that's safer. When you go in and they have that gross tube that sucks all the fat out and they put it into like this machine, like this, like a container thing. It's got the person stuck in it. It's so
listen,
gross.
If you'd like to buy some of my fat and suck it on my giant belly, you just give me a call, hit me up. Okay. I'm accepting all job offers right now. I'll happily do it. Jim says my friend has a draft horse. What's a draft horse, Jim? Is that smaller? Is that a little? I don't know what a draft horse is. I'll let you ride on my back if you close to Santa Barbara. Oh, Jesus, Jim. Jim, I'm not giving you a reach around while you drive me around. That's just an FYI. If I remember going to use the hooking ladder, truck like a crane and lower me on the stretcher. I don't need that in my life. I would be like, just kill me. Just kill me where I am. I don't want that experience. Victoria says you watch too much Final Destination, or am I ready for the Final Destination? Okay.
So you went to go see a sci-fi movie, didn't you?
We did. We went and saw The Bone Temple.
Oh, I thought it was a sci-fi movie, isn't it?
Well, it's about zombies and the end of the world.
Oh.
It's hold on. I wonder if that's how I can get rid of my man boobs to stand real close to a helicopter. I don't think so. I
maybe.
The problem is it's not like your man boobs are on top, so you have a lot to miss before they hit. I don't advise it. It's a small Clydesdale. Oh, bro, a Clydesdale. So I like every year. Do you ever go to the fall fair?
No.
Okay. So I grew up.
I have been.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
So where I grew up, where my ex-wife was from, was like way out in the sticks. And so they would have a fall fair and they would have horse pulls. And honestly, one of the coolest things I've ever seen. And also like they were caught. So it's essentially two horses are attached with a strap thing.
Okay.
And essentially you drop a hook and it pulls. So essentially like 100-meter dash, it pulls a bunch of weight as a competition. So there are tractor pulls, there are horse pulls, there's all sorts of stuff. Hey, some of the coolest shit you've ever seen.
Is that like something that you're supposed to do? Like, is that good for them? Is that good for them?
It's not bad for them. It's fine. It's a competition. It's like the whole idea is that they can pull more, right?
Oh, so. Is it like fighting chickens though?
No, it's not like fighting chickens.
Have you ever seen that, like a rooster fight or something, or like a chicken fight?
I have fought a chicken multiple times. I have family, so my family in Greece, they all have farms and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
So when in my youth, there were chickens that would try and square off of me, and I would be victorious.
Square off with you. Yeah, I've had that happen too because I got locked in a barn.
Yeah. And chickens are friendly until no one's watching. Then they're not friendly. They will come and attack you.
They're scary as hell.
Smoking hay in the middle of the barn. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. We've all been there.
That's the thing is like there's chickens are notoriously good while everyone's looking, and as soon as you turn your back on them, bam, they come at you. They're aggressive. I mean, my grandpa would buy fresh live chickens in the Sunday market in Germany for dinner, and I would get to play with her for a couple hours before it became a meal. That is traumatic. That's just this is my friend. We're gonna eat you later. That's not a good. I feel like that's not. Yeah.
I had a chicken one time in my apartment because my old apartment, because my girlfriend, she had it, and then people were coming to inspect her apartment. So I took the chicken for like a month. So for a month, I had this chicken in my apartment, and he was like pooping. I put him in like a spare room, and he was putting newspapers down and stuff, but he pooped everywhere.
Yeah, that's what they do.
But I got eggs every day.
Yeah, well, because it's a circle of life, DIno. I mean, I know it's a circle of life. I'm just saying you shouldn't make children play with their food like that.
Like on Charlotte's Web. That's the best book ever. And
it's not. It's horribly traumatic. And
I love it so much.
Listen,
I wish to go see the play.
Yeah. Oh, really? That's why kids on farms don't mind eating their pet chickens. I mean, I get it.
Because they know the process. They know how it's supposed to go. Yeah. They're used to it. They're accustomed to it. They're the ones that can skin a deer, you know?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is too, like, I think those are skills, understanding the circle of life and like, because so many people are like, I'm vegetarian or whatever. You're like, okay, but like the rest of the world isn't. You should know that. Like there's an existence out there that it's eat or be eaten. Those are your options.
Yeah, exactly. Right? And if you're trying to like, if you see like all the vegetarians and stuff, you don't see any tribes, like actual tribes where they're vegetarians.
No.
Like the ones like out in the middle of nowhere and stuff like that, they always hunt for meat and they hunt for everything. Yeah. Every movie that you see where people are trying to survive, none of them are vegetarians. All of them are like they're eating rats even just to eat, you know? On Future Man, which is a great series on Netflix.
I haven't said, is it good?
It's good? So fucking good. I like it so much, and I don't curse a lot. So I just said
she curses like a sailor.
I do not. I think it's so trashy.
She's fuck shit cock and balls. As soon as the camera's off, she's like, "Get fucked, fatso," and she just starts tearing into me. Victoria says it's the worst book. Who wants to see a spider all the time? Also fair. Exactly, Jim. It teaches you to be stronger. I don't disagree with it. Listen, if you understand from an early stage of life that how the world works, and I don't mean that by the world, I mean specifically for like just animals and prey and survival and that kind of stuff. From there, you can decide and say, hey, you know what? I don't want to kill as many animals. So I'm eating eggs, I'm eating legumes, I'm eating lentils and stuff like that. Good on you. Nothing wrong with that.
Because it's French. You said legume.
Legume is the word. It's not French. It is how dare
vegetables, isn't it?
Legumes are a type of seed type thing. Well,
because legume in French is vegetables.
See that? Barely
vegetables in French is legume. Legume.
Listen. No, but that's the thing is there's nothing wrong with wanting to increase your vegetables and stuff because that's a good resource for you. But ultimately, not being able to eat meat at all will cause problems in the long run.
Because it's just not natural. Like your body obviously needs it. Like that's why we crave it. That's why we, because your body is. Nobody really is born like stays their entire life not eating meat, except for maybe nowadays because there's so many like people that are not treating their children fairly. But
have you seen the videos of vegans eating meat for like the first time in 10 years?
No, I bet it's like they cry and it's so delicious.
They're like, it's so good. Why did I ever stop eating meat?
Well, can you imagine nowadays, because there's people that are vegans and vegetarians and stuff, and they have babies, and maybe the babies will never, ever have meat. So that's going to make a whole that's going to make those people, it's probably thousands of people, very weak. Like, because if they're starting off from infants, they're like, we're not giving our baby meat. He's not going to eat meat. We don't eat meat. Then what?
Weird. Have you seen?
Like,
there's a lady
those
who
kids
has.
Are going to be all the autistic.
There's a lady with a dog, and she's like, we have a nice green salad, and then we have dog food over here. My dog is going to choose the salad. She lets go of the dog, and the dog immediately goes to the dog food. Immediately, and she's like. Hey, she's so betrayed, and she's like, and you're like, that's exactly what you deserve, you fucking retard.
Because that's not instinctual. Like, there's not instinct for a dog to eat salad. Like, my dog, she loves little green peppers. If you cut up green pepper and you give it to her, she thinks it's the cat's meow. Okay, like she loves it so much. But she's a bizarre little cut up onions. Like if you cut it up, she loves it. She's a very bizarre dog. But it's not there. If I put steak beside those, she's gonna go for the steak.
Yeah, and then after the steak, they'll eat the onions and green peppers. That's how I eat. I eat the same way. I eat the steak, and then I'm like, oh, there's vegetables. I'll eat those too.
Yeah. Unless it's like French fries, because French fries get cold quick, and they're gross when they're cold.
Yes. You need them crispy and hot.
But you don't want to fill up on them, so you just eat the little bit first, and then you eat the delicious steak.
That's what you do. You get big enough so that you can't get filled on fries. And then Victoria. Okay, so just so you know, the future man, I've been trying to convince Victoria. I'm like, hey, we should check this out. And she's like, nah, it doesn't look very interesting. Now that you said something that you're like, hey, it's really good. Victoria's like, Crystal, you also like 90 Day Fiance. So she's vetoed it. And I'm like, come on, it'll be fun. We should watch 90 Day Fiance too, Victoria. It'll be fun.
Yeah. Oh my God, you'll love it so much. It's so addictive. It's so addictive. I
like watching Love is Blind. I'll be honest with you. Love is Blind is too. So much fun. I love watching. I love watching how people try and get information in a really funny way because they're like,
so, hey, if I were to have to save your life, would I be able to lift you out of a house, a burning house? Hey, like,
if we were going to play basketball, would you be somebody who's trying to dunk, or would you just stay in defense? And you're just like, oh, come on. Jim says that's because in nature, food doesn't grow in the winter. I know. Listen, that's the hilarious part is when people are like, why would you hunt for food when you can just go to the grocery store? You're like, yeah, that's the point. That it's very, I had a girlfriend.
That's the stupidest thing in the whole entire world. Why would you hunt for food when you could just go to the grocery store? Oh my God.
Yeah. I had a girlfriend who was vegan and she tried to make her Chihuahua become vegan, but the Chihuahua ran away and we hit the neighbor's cat food. Bro, hey, that's a dog. A dog will be like any port in the storm. I don't care. I'll eat cat food. Dog food doesn't matter. I just need some food. Because vegan, And look, there's been times where I've been to a vegan restaurant, and you know what? Wasn't that bad.
Oh,
I did. Hey, I did pick up a burger on the way home. Just an FYI. Okay.
It's okay, but it's just like it never feels like. Like you're right. You got a burger on the way home because it never feels like it's good. It's a good. I've been to vegan restaurants. I've eaten with vegan people. Blah blah blah. Great. Yeah. They make great things, but it's like it's not as fulfilling. No. I make lots of vegetarian meals too, like where I won't have any meats in them whatsoever. I make lots of meals like that. But it's never I make lasagnas where there's no meat and stuff, but it's never the same. The lasagna with the good ground beef is better.
Every time.
Every time.
It's just trust the science. It's just how it is.
Trust the science of the beef. Like
you will trust the beef, and the beef will set you free.
Like beefy caviar.
Yeah. Have you tried caviar? Do you like it? Have you tried beefy caviar? You'll like it more. Yeah.
Oh my God!
Who doesn't want their caviar beefy?
For our beefy caviar, this is gonna be our thing. This is gonna be our merch. Is beefy caviar? Like we got to make our own.
So I have to do those designs for that class that I'm taking, and I think beefy caviar might be. Hey, Unc, really love your vids. It's very heartwarming. Thank you, Ken Forsaken. I appreciate that. Hey, and you know what? We're going to keep on making videos, but if you have a suggestion of something you want to see, let us know. Mostly it's just food reviews, and then there are a few videos of Crystal making fun of me and calling me fat, which also are entertaining, and also me eating eggs, which apparently people are like, why are you eating so much eggs? And I'm like, because I love eggs.
I eat 2 every day, but you do eat an excessive amount. I eat 2 hard-boiled eggs every morning.
Listen, you eat 2 because you're trying to be healthy. I eat 8 because I'm 4 times your size. It's very reasonable. It's a very normal thing. I appreciate your support, though, Ken.
Yes, thank you, Ken.
Yeah, it's in all honesty, and as I was saying, like I'm enjoying. Like I'm very happy that you're feeling healthier because that makes me happy. But also too, I've hard boiled. I'm not eating any hard boiled eggs. How dare you, Victoria? I eat soft boiled eggs. I don't eat hard. Did I say hard boiled? Because I don't eat hard boiled eggs. I eat soft boiled eggs because I'm a debutante. The inside is soft.
Oh, I eat hard boiled.
Gross.
No,
why don't
that's
you
the
should
way
be
it's supposed to be.
Be kind. No, be kind to yourself. You deserve it. It's this is straight math, okay? If somebody serves you, okay, non-crispy bacon and hard-boiled eggs, that person doesn't like you, okay?
Oh, no, that's disgusting, non-crispy bacon.
So,
well,
crispy bacon?
Mine aren't. Like, I don't do it so that way they're the soft yellow. I do it so that way it's a little bit before the soft yellow. It's still like kind of yellow.
So, and that's fine. Look, and you can have a variable level of soft doneness. I'm with you.
Okay.
But if you serve somebody crispy bacon and a soft boiled egg, that's a person that cares for you. That is a person that is, because I'll tell you this. Hey, if you've had a hard boiled egg, like a hard boiled egg, you eat it and you have no water, you're like, this is worse than peanut butter. I'm gonna die by egg, right?
No, you just put some butter on it and it's delicious.
It's not. And then on top of that is if somebody gives you non-crispy bacon, that person disgusting. Wants you to die. That person does
that's
not
absolutely disgusting. Non-crispy.
I tried to explain that to people where I'm like, listen, you know if your parents loved you or not is if they made bacon, was it crispy?
Yeah.
And people are like, oh yeah, of course it was bacon. Like, and everyone who's like, no, my mom makes soft bacon, and I was like,
ew,
I don't think your mom loves you, and they were just like,
mom loves
oh my god, also true. And I'm not saying it has to be like so super crispy. There has to be some like a little when you are biting the bacon.
Just a little bit. Bacon at all. Like, but there's a perfect way to make bacon. First, when you get the pound of bacon, you cut it in half. And then you do the halves, and then it's just, but the way that you have to cook it special. Or do you get the butcher bacon where it's like where you get it in the package of butcher bacon? I love that bacon, but it's so expensive.
It is very expensive, and that's so when you get thick bacon, is the perfect thing to do is to cut that into smaller pieces and use that as a lardon. And what you're going to do is lardon.
Lardon. Is that just lard? Use it as like a cooking grease? Is that a fancy word for cooking grease?
Kind of. So it's the idea of taking very thick bacon and cooking it so you can extract all of the fats from it and then use that to cook your vegetables. And then you have an extra layer of flavor in whatever you're making. So what an example is
lardon. I love how you called it lardon.
It is called lardon. That's the actual thing. Anyways, So, because bacon has a lot of fat in it, and if you render the fat properly, you will have a much more flavorful meal. Because you can use oils and butters and stuff like that. But that's it. I like beef because I'm Jewish, but it's good. Listen, Jen, we know you like bacon. You don't have to lie to us. You can lie. You can lie to all of your Jewish family and friends. Okay, but we both know that bacon. And I'm not saying pork chops. The steak is superior to a pork chop, but bacon is superior to, so much. So don't lie.
I'm sorry. I have coffee beside me, and I feel like my mouth tastes like butt. So
I mean, the last thing you want to do is go around. Who doesn't like bacon flavored veg? I mean, listen, and that's the whole point. Is so I make spanakorizo. And
you're using all these words. So what is this now?
It is called spanakorizo. It's spinach and rice. That's okay, but it's a Greek dish. So when you make it, the thing is, you in the beginning you cook down some onions, and then you add the spinach, and then you add rice, and then you let it simmer, and you're done. It's a very simple dish, but it is very hearty, and it's very good for you because spinach has a lot of good stuff into it.
Yep.
And if you do the right, anyway, point is, so lately what I've been doing is I've been cooking bacon first. So it gets all that bacon fat at the bottom. And then I cook the onion in that. And it adds a significant layer of like, it works out quite well.
I like that. A significant layer of pot. It just sounds super unhealthy. Like you're like bacon vegetables, bacon grease vegetables, bacon grease onions.
Listen. Don't believe the hype. Bacon is perfect for you, and God has made it just for you.
God.
Beef, bacon, aka pastrami. So I love pastrami. Not a huge fan of corned beef though. Corned beef.
Oh,
so
really?
I had so in Cleveland, my buddy Cole, he made corned beef for me, and it was the best corned beef I've ever had. I will not question that ever. And every time he says you want corned beef, I'm like, yes, absolutely. But outside of there, every time I prefer pastrami over corned beef. I don't know why. I know there's a bit of a difference. So you kind of prepare them the same and then cook them differently. Yeah. But at the same time, pastrami is delicious. Tallow is the best fat. We got to start doing that. On Her Bikes, I'm back. Hey, and you're always welcome.
Hi.
Where, you know what, actually, I always wanted a bike, but I'm very hesitant to buy it in Canada just because people don't know how to ride around bikes. It's the same thing like 18-wheelers. Like people are not. I tune in and DIno is talking lunch meats, something. Joey, welcome, Joey says, I tune in and DIno is talking lunch meats. Some things never change. That is accurate.
Exactly.
Yeah. Half the show has been talking about bacon, eggs, and now pastrami.
But we're a foodie show today. A foodie Monday. I could have made that sound better. A munchy Monday. Bam.
Munchy Monday.
Munch Monday.
Listen, it's because I haven't eaten since yesterday at 5 p.m. So I'll be honest with you too.
Great control. My God.
I had so much control. I got up to 550 pounds just by my own willpower, everyone. Okay, that's how you do it. Has nothing to do with what I ate. Yeah, it was just willpower to get that big. That's the funny thing is when I am fasting, I have a habit of watching competitive eaters eat.
Oh my God.
And Victoria's like, that's sadistic. Oh, it's a huge thing. I will send you videos and you'll be like, are you out of your fucking mind? Right?
Oh my God.
Check out Messenger. That was in my munch. Oh, Joey just sent me a picture. Oh. Hold on, Joey. I'm showing everybody this picture because it looked delicious. Okay. Joey said, DIno, check out Messenger. That was my munchies. So this is what he sent me, that dirty bastard that he is.
Tell me when you're going to put it on so I can put on my glasses.
Okay. All right, it's coming. It's coming. Don't worry. There and there we go. Here, you put on your glasses. Yeah.
Wait, nope.
There it is. So. There. Oh yeah, I'd eat the hell out of that.
That looks delicious.
I mean, yeah. Joey, you're a horrible, horrible human being. Why didn't you say something? It is so satisfying watching other people eat when you're fasting. So yeah, so this is this weird thing. Half a burger, then 2 pieces of garlic bread, cover the hot dogs and bacon. It's delicious.
That seems like that's the meanest thing that you could do to yourself is watch other people eat while you're fasting.
So Victoria said the same thing until she started fasting as well. And she was like, oh, I get it now. It's because it's you are eating vicariously through them.
Oh, I've seen that. Right? Like where people are like, oh, take a puff of that cigarette just so that way I can know what it Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Also, Victoria says your glasses are so cute, Crystal.
Oh, thank you. I despise them, but thank you.
That's hilarious.
I hate them so much.
It's half a burger with 2 pieces of garlic bread covered with hot dogs and bacon. I mean, that you don't have to sell me, sir. I saw it. And the kitchen has no leftovers. So it's like watching murder mysteries in prison. I mean, it is kind of like watching murder mysteries in prison. I have all the time. Yes. I got to figure it out. If anything, I'm learning. Yeah.
Maybe that's why I like watching interrogations so much. Like, just in case, you know. I love watching interrogations. I'm so addicted to it.
There, bro, like I have YouTube, a disgusting story about.
YouTube go-to is interrogations and horror, like where they tell you scary stories.
I love a good scary stories.
I love scary stories. It's just the music or them talking though. There's no video. You just listen to the scary story.
I'm okay with the ones where it's just talking. Yeah. I'm hesitant to the ones where it's a person. Like I watch Mr. Ballin, but Mr. Ballin does a great job.
Yeah, I watched one too. It's called That Chapter. Shout out to him. And it's a good one too.
But you have to. I need somebody who has like I've debated doing that because
you could do that.
I also look scary, so I'd like dim the lights and everything and just be like, there's a time. I'll make
my god, I couldn't do it.
And that's why it's like I'm tempted with it, but I'm like I got to find a good story and then I don't know.
You look up, but you have to do investigating. Like you have to look it up. Like the guy from That Chapter, he's so good. And there's this other one, coffee something, or I forget what it is, but it's like these guys, they tell like they murder stories and stuff, but they get all the information from online. But all you have to do is get clips and stuff. You get all the clips from YouTube even. You know, not from theirs, but you get those ones where like the news channels post like they put out clips. So then you can get, these people died at this house. And then you just find out whatever information you can get of that murder online without it being somebody else's podcast, of course. But you get all that information. Then you just get the clips and then you just show the clips. You would do great at it. Your voice would be so good at it.
I might have to. Joey said, bro, I have a disgusting story about a secondhand smoke at this one show we did. Dude had a trach, which is a tracheotomy, which means he's got a hole here, and wanted me to blow weed smoke into his hole. I did it. It was weird.
That's gross.
Yeah. Hey, hold on. Joey, I need to ask, when you blew the smoke, did you have to get it right up there and get a seal? Like get ready. Just give.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He must have. I saw on one podcast where somebody blew crack cocaine into like it was a homeless person and another homeless person, and the one homeless guy blew crack cocaine into the other homeless guy's butthole. I saw that on a podcast.
That there's a lot of people who like that. Not even the homeless, just people in general. Real men murder, not listening to stories about murder. Real men don't murder. Don't say that. We don't want those images out there where it's like, if you're a real man, you're a murderer. That's not what we want. We don't want to promote that. Okay, Joey?
Murder.
No seal like CPR, but his satisfaction level was so weird.
Oh my god, that's so
here's a question, Joey. Did you blow smoke in someone's trach hole and they got off on it? Because that is traumatic. That's you may be entitled to compensation there, sir. That guy is
thing to have to do. I hope he got paid to do that. Like, I would not do that for free.
You had to give away your weed by smoking it in somebody else's hole. That is a lot to unpack, bro.
That's a lot of money. I would charge a ton for that. I don't totally charge a ton for that. Like you're.
I don't think he came. He says, I don't think he came. He didn't ask for a towel. Oh, I feel like that kind of guy just likes sitting on it. Just letting it stew in his undies.
Oh, he came. He came.
Yeah, he definitely came.
He definitely came.
That is too much for me, sir.
That's a lot. I can't. That's gross. That's gross.
Yeah, it is gross. It's horrible. That is a horrible thing.
Bum cocaine.
Oh yeah, that's significantly worse. I feel like it's gross for all parties, whereas the butt cocaine is only gross for like one person, right? Because the one guy had to look at the other guy's butthole and was like, all right. Right, like it's a little bit much
into it. I mean, if you're into the butt licking stuff or butt blowing stuff, then maybe it's cool for you on both sides. I don't know.
I think it'd be weird if someone was like, give me a blowjob and then puts their butt in your face. Like that would be a weird. I'd be like, hey, a lot's changed since I was young, but you know.
I wonder how many women thought that like giving that BJ, I don't like saying it so gross like that, DIno. But anyways, doing the BJ was like
yeah. Yeah. That's exactly.
If you didn't know and your whole life you just heard it called the BJ, then how would you know that like if you never watched it, if you didn't know? And you're just going in there and you're like, okay, well, if it's called the BJ, then I have to on it.
Yeah. I feel like somebody who was saving themselves, they have like a whole room of fans pointing in one direction. They're like, this is my BJ room.
I'm gonna blow the shit.
We're all set. Yeah.
Leaf blower. The leaf blower.
That's the finisher. Just yeah. Does ass cocaine increase the potency? Yes. So that's the same reason why there were teenagers who were soaking tampons in like vodka and then putting it up there, because your absorption is a lot faster because it's right through the colon and it goes right into your bloodstream. So it's the equivalent of smoking weed. Yeah.
I saw that on a show. I forget what it's called anyways, but I saw that on a show where they put alcohol. The dad was asking the kid to put beer in his butthole so that way he could get like
that was cock blockers. It was John Cena. John Cena got somebody to it's gross.
Yeah.
Especially if you fart and bubbles come out.
Oh my god. But it's so embarrassing that you would have to do that. You know, like that's even when I was using illegal drugs. I'm so happy that I never extended my use of illegal drugs to where I'm having to put something like in my anus or my eyeball. Like,
I mean, that is when you jump the shark. Here, also, you guys should touch on Martin Luther King Day here in the States. Who's Martin Luther King?
Did you just say that?
That's just to enrage people. I don't know who Martin Luther King is. Please explain to me. I don't know who he is. He sounds like a really cool white guy. No.
Oh my god.
So was he a police? Was he on the police force? Was that what is he? Was he?
I'm not even going along with this one. I'm not even going along.
Hey, just know, 111 episodes, and I got her to not fall. She's like, no, I'm not. He was named after a white guy, so Martin Luther King was definitely white. Joey confirmed it. It's perfect.
Oh my god, you guys! Don't. Oh my god, you guys! I do not associate with this part of the episode. For everybody
making Crystal uncomfortable is probably one of my favorite things. And, I'm glad you guys got to enjoy it.
I don't like the way that this is going.
That's correct. Hey, just to be clear, I'm not the one who brought up two homeless people blowing cocaine into their buttholes.
Well, mine isn't offending anybody. You
know? Oh, okay. I'm sorry for your delicate nature.
Okay, well, some things I think are a little bit, weird. Anyways, hi guys.
Joey says, I messaged Martin Luther King III on Twitter. He never saw the message. That's fair. Yeah. I wouldn't open your message either.
Oh my god.
Joey sends me messages regularly and I'm like, nope, not gonna answer. No way. I know how dangerous that can be.
Oh boy.
So yeah, that's fine.
Anyways, guys. So DIno, you never said what your exercises are, your extreme exercises.
Oh, so today I did my biceps and triceps. Tomorrow. So I'm trying to so my arms look nice and big and scary. I remember, so I was working out when we were first together, Victoria and I. Yeah. And my arms were slow to getting big, but my arms aren't big in general. I have a very large torso and my arms are very small because that's not where I carry my strength. So working on my arms started to get bigger. And then I stopped working on my arms and then they got smaller. And I took off my shirt and Victoria's like, what happened to your arms? I'm like, thank you for that. That's very nice of you to point out. So now my arms are getting bigger. But yeah, I got to work. I got for Christmas, somebody gave me a 70-pound kettlebell, which
that's so heavy. Why do you have to go extreme? This is you men. You guys are like, I'm gonna go big or go home.
That's right.
And like next thing you know, you can't lift shit because you strained your muscles. That's too much for at once.
To be very clear, I am home, so I have no choice but to go big. There you go.
Push myself to the max, and then I'm gonna pull something, and then I'm gonna be out.
Hey, I saw some homeless guys share ass cocaine, but I don't want to talk about anything weird, please. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Joey. That's good for summarizing that. Bisexuals love biceps. Hey, everybody loves big biceps and big titties. That's just science, okay?
I like big forearms. I like a strong forearm. Like, because for me, like, you're gonna be able to build me something, or like, like build something with his bare hands.
Just so you know, Victoria or Crystal, Victoria has already said, Crystal, very accurate depiction of a dude. It's accurate. Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you.
You guys are simpatico. That's fine. So we are at about an hour. So let me I'll do a little rant because Crystal, you talked too much today, and we got through so much.
Every day, but okay. You should see me off camera when I'm home alone and how much I talk.
That's fair. I always have
to interrupt me like you.
That's fair. That is 100% because I will interrupt you constantly. All right. So what thing? So there's the best day to start is 20 years ago. The second best day to start is today. That is so. A lot of times, I know for myself, there's been many times in my life where I'm like, well, that's just my life, and I have to be comfortable with it. And especially during the pandemic, I made decisions to change, and I've made huge changes in my life, and I'm much healthier. Still not healthy, let's be honest, but progressively healthy. And Crystal's made decisions to change her existence, and those are all things that
healthy wife.
You realize. Well, man. Said, hey, we're working on all sorts of stuff. But the point is that if you want to make changes, right? Like this is the hard part about New Year's resolution and stuff is people will make commitments and then it's to something where you're like, oh, that means tomorrow I have to wake up with more dedication than I've shown myself in the last 10 years. No, you have to do baby steps. Hey, what changes can I make that will make my life better just today? Just one individual decision. And then tomorrow, maybe another decision. But those kind of things compound, and it's understanding. And this is a weird thing that you learn with age is that everyone's in a rush to get things done. But the fact is that when you rush to get things done, things fall apart very easily. They're not structurally sound. It takes time. It takes effort. It takes baby steps to get there, because the fact is that you can't build a foundation on a whim. You have to take time, take account, and take steps. That's one of the hardest things about growing up is things happen so easily in your youth. And as you get older, you have to plan it out. But that doesn't mean they're not attainable. It means that you just have to take more care to do it. And also you'll find more value in doing those things, which is super beneficial. So the message for today is it's Monday. Start today, whatever it is you want to do. And you know what? Just invest some time in it. Invest 5 minutes a day in yourself. And within a week, you will see a difference. And I think that's a great thing. Rome wasn't built in a day. It took several centuries of backbreaking slave labor. So this is the thing. Rome wasn't built in a day. Rome wasn't built in a day, but it was burned to the ground in a day. And that's the reality of it.
Your whole life to the ground so quickly. It's like very possible.
Very possible. And that's one of the big things. The message for today is homeless ass cocaine to turn Martin Luther King white. That's it. That's the great courtesy of Crystal. That's what happened today, everyone. No. So in the meantime, if you're interested in getting one of my fancy Canada sweaters, scan that.
ASL.
You'll love it. It's got things on the. Hold on, let me go over here. There, it says Canada. Right. It's on the so arm.
Nice.
It is awesome, and it supports ALS. So ALS is a difficult disease where you kind of become a prisoner in your own body. Your mind is active, but your body kind of falls apart. It's really hard for people to go through, and it's
please support them and buy these sweaters from, what was the company again called?
Taline Design.
Taline Design.
TALINE designs.com. Check it out, everybody, or scan the QR code. It'll be worth it. They're very good. Is Lou Gehrig disease? I think so. I think it's the same thing, but yeah, now they call it ALS. But it is horrible, and you know what? They need the sport, so go check them out and support Canada. The Olympics are happening.
Yes, I love it. It's so nice. Go Canada, go.
Perfect. And I'm gonna be back in about half an hour with motherfucking Mondays. We have movie night tonight, and then we're back on Wednesday, and then Thursday again is morning motivation rant. So we will see you guys then. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of your Monday. Bye guys.